Former students at a Huntsville business school say school administrators may have cheated them out of their money.
We told you last week the federal government wants to cut off financial aid to the North Alabama College of Commerce. The feds say the school has not turned in required audits of its guaranteed student loan program. Well, since then, 9 former students have complained to Eyewitness News about the way the school handled their financial aid. In continuing coverage of this exclusive story, investigative reporter Kirk Chason tells us some students say they got loans they didn't ask for, while others are left in debt.
Once you get your loan papers and sign a check, that's it. You're on your own. They send you on wild goose chases for jobs that's already taken, and they say, well, maybe next time, but it's just a gimmick. It's just a gimmick to get your money.
Loretta Brazelton says the federal government is threatening to take her next income tax refund. She attended the North Alabama College of Commerce for about a year, starting in 1987. A grant and a federal student loan covered the cost, but when she dropped out of school, the loan had not been fully used up. Brazelton says school administrators told her they would send the rest of the money back to the federal government.
They told you they were going to pay off part of your student loan with the money that you hadn't received.
Right, but they didn't. I'm still getting garnished for the full amount of the loan. They never sent anything to them.
So what do you think happened to the money?
I take it they pocketed. I'm not sure, but they didn't give me none, and they didn't send it to the loan.
Former students say school administrators told them they were getting grants when instead they got loans. This woman did not want to be identified.
I think that it was pretty much sugar-coated, and it was odd the fact that so many people try to get financial assistance and cannot get financial assistance, where these people had financial assistance jumping out at you at all corners. It was never any problem.
And do you think there was a deliberate attempt on their part to deceive you into thinking that you had only a grant when you also in fact had a loan?
I think so, yes.
Kenny Overton says he applied for 1 student loan and got 2. He says he finally got it straightened out last Friday, the day after our first story on the school aired.
They haven't outright and lied to me, but they've kept the truth from me.
Like they didn't tell him?
They wouldn't tell me this. They wouldn't. Melissa went down there with me, and
he was very rude.
He was just rude.
As we told you last week, school administrators have refused our repeated attempts to get their side of this story. Officials with the U.S. Department of Education say they will ask a judge to fine the school $50,000 at an upcoming administrative hearing.
I asked education officials in Washington if school administrators here appeared to be covering up their bookkeeping. They had no comment, but they say if there seems to be any serious wrongdoing, they could turn the case over to the IRS or the FBI. In Huntsville, Kirk Chason, 31 Eyewitness News tonight.